There are some big changes for people flying into the United States from several Muslim-majority nations. The Trump administration announced new restrictions on what electronics they're allowed to bring in on the plane. Beginning in the next few days, travelers won't be able to carry on gadgets that are any bigger than a smartphone. So that means no tablets, no laptops, or even cameras. We were at Newark Liberty Airport in New Jersey. It's in the shadow of the Marriott Hotel where several of the 9/11 hijackers spent the night before those attacks. Travelers there say they don't mind the ban, so long as it helps keep people safe.
It is good for the security, but we are not using any electronic inside. It's good for the security. Security is the very important.
The impacted airports are in Cairo and Istanbul, Kuwait City, Doha, and Qatar, Casablanca, Morocco, Amman, Jordan, Riyadh, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, and Dubai, along with Abu Dhabi. But despite the very clear-cut geographical boundaries, there are still some questions. The electronics ban is very confusing, especially for American travelers who are traveling on international carriers. What I can tell you is they are still impacted by the restrictions, but the flight crews aren't. So that means if there is a flight attendant or a pilot or anyone else working for the airline who's on the plane, they can carry those restricted electronic devices. The Department of Homeland Security also stressed that larger medical equipment pieces will be allowed on flights. Officials at the White House say the decision to impose the gadget restriction has absolutely nothing to do with President Trump's efforts to impose a travel ban on people coming from 6 Muslim-majority nations.
Because they have to be safe on planes, and if they have if they have intelligence saying that there's a threat, I don't have a problem with that. As long as we're not blocking people, I don't have a problem.
The Department of Homeland Security says the restrictions will stay in effect until the threat has passed. They're also not ruling out expanding the restrictions to other airports. At Newark Liberty International Airport in New Jersey, I'm Monica Guy.